Hello, Celtic Jude here, Andrew. It would have been my dad's birthday today. He would have been 76. It's the 31st of March, 2023. Yeah, here's a tribute to my dad. He was born on the 31st of March, 1947. That was the year of the heavy snow. And he was born in the village of Aberbargoed, which is where the actor Luke Evans grew up as well, and where also the man with no name was lived as well. A film was based on him. But today is a special day about my dad, and I was thinking about him last night. And yeah, he's basically a good man. He was patient, tolerant with me. He was born to Roland and Doris Dexter in Elm Street, Aberbargoed. And yeah. And that's where he grew up, really, that village there. And he went to school there and left, and he got a job at the bakehouse in the former mining town of Bargoed in South Wales in the 1960s, and that's where he met Caroline, my mother, and they dated for 3 years, and they got married in April 1968. The Beatles were number one with Lady Madonna. Yeah, William Douglas Dexter. He didn't like that name, William, so he was known as Douglas to his family and friends. He worked in the bakehouse on night shift, regular. And eventually, they lived in this large property called Gladstone Villa in Cardiff Road in Bargoed. And I was born, they became parents to me in August 69. Of course, they eventually separated in 1972, and so I don't have any memory of my dad living there. So they divorced on the 25th of April 1975. Now, ironically, the Scottish group, the Bay City Rollers, was number one with Bye Bye Baby. How ironic is that? So yeah, so he'd come out and see me every weekend, every Saturday. He had access to see me, and he would take me to see my paternal grandparents in the village of Caerphilly. He would take me to the local cinema in Bargoed, the Cameo cinema, which is no longer there, and that was a joy. Yeah, and that went on for a few years until we left Gladstone Villa and moved up to Sycamore Court, and I lost touch with him for 5 years. It felt like a lifetime. So it was through an old girlfriend, Angela, that we found each other again, and I'm indebted to Angela for that. And well, she got married and moved away somewhere, and yeah. Of course, Dad then moved to Caerphilly, and that's where he sadly died on the 8th of April 1980 when he was just 44. Now, obviously that was quite a shock to me, because I idolised my old man, because he was always patient with me, and I envy him for that, his patience and his tolerance with me. He never raised his voice to me, never smacked me, and I wanted to treat my children the same way. I just wish that he was still here to see them, and hopefully he would have been proud of me as I am of them. And I want my children to love me as much as I love my old man, William Douglas Dexter. Check him out on Google, William Douglas Dexter, Aberbargoed, as a tribute to him. And it gives you a full biography of him there. So, yeah, just 44, because he suffered ill health. He couldn't walk till he was 5, apparently, according to my grandmother. And yeah, just wanted you, Dad, to know that I am thinking about you. Happy birthday.